first game we're going to look at today is Necronator. Dead Wrong. Like a tower defense roguelike. Came out last year. From Doge Productions, published by Modern Wolf, and it was Claire at Modern Wolf who very kindly gave me a key for the game. So it's a deck building roguelike with an RTS twist. Looking graphics. We need to collect and deploy undead units and raise a unique army. Up. See how we get on. Arrows made with Unity. Fine on my. Whoa. Right, well, we'll go for the music down. That'll have woken everybody up. Okay, we'll leave it at that. That should be okay. Let's up the quality. Blur. The game is currently in early access. Let me just check. I can't remember now. Not is out. Or yeah, and it's on special offer just now. 50% off. On Steam. Let's go back. Yeah, it's released. Version 1.2.7. I was going to look at this middle of last year just before it came out. Get a chance. New game. Downloadable content. Special commander skin. Items are loaded in our okay, and it's sports mods. I like the art style, it's nice, isn't it? Can unlock unrivaling spirit and a seducer of darkness. Lion, cat, maybe. Is it meant to be a cat? Or is it meant to look like that? Number 7, Death Knight, formerly a living knight on a quest for the Holy Grail, currently an undead knight on a quest for the unholy grail. Never meet a cursed crusader more wide-eyed with wonder, or a student of sacrilegious scripture, more eager to learn. For some people, death has the odd tendency to make life more enjoyable. I haven't got my stream avatars loaded up, hold on. I'm going to move my camera over to there. Now, so you can see all this better. Start deck. Start hand size 4 cards, draws up to hand size after playing card. Hell Forest Ornaments gives your units plus 25% attack and minus 10% move speed, okay? So this is our starter deck, melee units. I like the animations on them. Got some spells. Targets enemy, stun. Plus 3 armor. Nice. Right, let's give it a whirl. We are doing the campaign, so you can endless. Chubat's Conquest, a demoness who loves to play with her victims before sucking their souls out of their body. She appears to be most helpful, offering her servitude. I think we'll switch the tutorial on, since I haven't played it before. You opened a letter and it says, "Congratulations, I've just graduated from the Undead Academy. A freshly certified villain, prepared to embark upon your very own quest for world conquest. The Academy hereby presents you with a patented Soulspawn crystal. Please attach it to your arm and the crystal will permanently bind itself to your life force. No substitutions or refunds." The letter continues. The Soulspawn crystal is the latest technology in summoning undead minions to the field of battle. Yours has been linked to your body and soul for all eternity. Don't damage it. Now that you've bound yourself to the crystal, why don't you test it out by attacking a helpless village? Go forth into the world and spread your evil far and wide. May chaos reign. So, map objectives: destroy the enemy castle. We have 4 enemy squads. We've got the Snowfall Militia. I wonder what 60 times 4 is. It mean 4 of them, or when Piercer, a ranged unit, Sentinel, melee unit, Iron Skin. Oh, I like the way it's a tabletop. Press any key to skip. It's just letting us see the map. Tutorial. Pay mana to play cards. Your mana regenerates automatically. Got a mana bar at the bottom. Units automatically move and fight enemies. Change movement path by clicking on the signposts. Spells and utility cards to support your units in battle. Got to get a new hand, but it obviously costs 20 mana. Okay. Skip out of there. Pause the game. Oh, I can't do anything. Okay. Okay, so there's the mana regenerating. This is the enemy castles. Could we take these down? Oh, we need 30, right. How do I play that? Just put it onto the... Ah, look. Here's my squad of 4. So that is 80 times 4. Can I do that? They're almost dead. Armor the map. Can I zoom in? I can't. Oh no, they died. I need to zoom out again. I need some soldiers on the go. That was the tilt. Right, I want to get in a bit closer. Let's stun them. They're still attacking this castle area. Let's get some more soldiers out. This dude here. Looks like this one of my guys that's died is. I can use the mouse to rotate as well. Let's get some more soldiers out quick. What Overdraw does. That's ours now, look. This place is gonna... We'll better armor these guys up. Charge. This overdraw do? Oh, that's generating mana for us now as well. Look. Double armor. Overdraw. Oh, overdraw gives you an extra card. Almost got it, and we've got it. Achievement unlocked. Death Knight. Gotta go fast and never fool. I like the graphics. I don't mind 2D billboard characters. I think they've got their own little. This. I remember the day when that was all you had. The nice 2D graphics. 3D graphics, sorry. 49 souls, what do we need that for? Draft a card. Or we can convert. We pick one. Oh, right, we choose a card. Targets friendly units plus. Friendly units. We've got a grunt. He's really strong. I like the way you can go in for more detail. What about this one? Uncommon. Maybe we should take that one. That's quite good, isn't it? Attack speed is slower. Only lasts 20 seconds. Or we get spirit armor, squads in hand, +1 armor. Got a lot of nice little touches, isn't there, graphically? I like the green. I think we're going to go for you. Okay, so it's sort of what's that Spires game? Choose the path. Slay the Spire. That's it. So we don't know what's here. Got a merchant. Battles. Okay. Two bats flock across the sky. One lands beside you, perching on a dead tree. Impressive, says the two-bat. You could be the next Necromancer. Know about the Necronator, don't right? Two-bat looks at you. Greatest Dark Lord to ever terrorize the world. He lost his power 100 years ago. Ring any bells? Anyway, luckily for you, I know how to reclaim it, and I'm currently accepting work as a consultant for aspiring tyrants. But don't you think I'm trustworthy? Just to show I'm on your side, I'll give you a gift. Go ahead, pick one. Jar of Souls. I wonder what we need them for. I'm going to go for that. Excellent choice, says the two-bat. Since you accepted my gift, that makes us partners. I always give the best advice. You won't regret listening to me. Now, if you want to reclaim the Necronator's power, first you've got to conquer a few towns, defeat an army or two, you know, just to prove you're worthy. I'm sure an up-and-coming scourge to humankind like you can handle. Listen, says the two-bat. This will be like a stroll through the park. If you killed everyone in the park and left chaos and destruction in your wake, screaming peasants, smoking ruins, I can smell carnage already. But to break a few eggs to make an omelette, chirps the two-bat. Or as I always say, you've got to drown a few cucumbers in vinegar to make a pickle. Who doesn't love a nice crunchy pickle? I don't. What villain doesn't love to defeat a hero? That's right, in order to fill the Necronator's shoes, first you've got to defeat a hero. Get to it. I like the music as well. So this is our jar souls. What's this one? Oh, that's our ornaments. Look on you. There. Cards. And we can look at our relics. Right, where are we gonna go? I want to try going to the store. We can rest there, and we can rest there. Let's do this battle. I see enemies, says the Chubat. They think they can hide, but they can't hide from me. My eyesight's sharper than a sword. Plus they're sticking out like sore thumbs in the snowy environment. What are you waiting for? Attack! So we have to destroy the enemy castle. These are the enemy squads. So that's what they've got, and they've got a relic. As long as the player has fewer than 6 units on the battlefield, enemies spawn 50% faster. So they're going to be moving really quick. Oh, look at that. Smart, eh? No signposts. I need to be able to see across here, that's it. And I want to rotate. Map. Front's at 50. Front's in. Oh, we're being attacked already. Does that not work? Armor you up. That. Stop this lot. Blood rage. Need some more troops. Archers on the go, here we go. More troops, get rid of that tower. Let's just get more troops on the go. I'm going to overdraw. I get a zap. Oh, we've taken over the tower. Let's get some more soldiers going. We'll armor our guys up. Blood rage. There you go. It's almost gone. Let's get some more grunts on the go. We managed. Victory. Hopefully the volume levels are okay. We're almost at a shop, so I think we're gonna do 100 souls. I deal cards all day and night. Sometimes they give an awful fright. Sometimes they bring people delight, and sometimes they increase an army's might. I'll do your card for the right price. This is Grimbone the Swindler. I like his stuff with the cards. Right, so cost quite a bit. Oh, look at the Gladiator. Oh, look at that. It gives all squads in your hand plus 50%. I like the sound of that. 900, look. We're gonna go for that. That's all we can afford. Now we'll go rest. Okay, we can upgrade a card. What do we do to upgrade a card? So say I wanted to upgrade my one of my soldiers. Do I need to upgrade it? Or can I just upgrade it? It does it. Okay, it's upgraded. Alright, we can go either way, sorry. 300 times 3, 229. So that overdraw, that gets armor breaker, stun attack, like that. Well, they've got different swords, look. Swords are different. We're gonna go you. Your minions run in circles, you time them with a stopwatch. You promise that whoever beats the record will get fresh meat for breakfast. The fresh meat will come from whoever doesn't beat the record. How quickly they run. Another shop. Another rest point, okay. I'm banned from every casino in the Alliance. It is my fault that I know her. Is it my fault that I know how to count cards? I can't help myself, but maybe I can help you, my fine friend. See anything you like, just let me know. Okay, so we could buy another card. Self-destructs on attack, dealing damage in the area. Demon Blade. Untargetable while not in combat. Quite like either of them. Go for Bomber. There's a lot of damage, look. Buy two of them. Right, are we... which way are we going to head? These are elite battles. I think we'll go that way so we can rest after. Or go to a shop. Let's upgrade a card. Let's upgrade our standard melee units, or... let's upgrade you. What are we getting? 8. Alright, move speed, they're faster, and the attack range is further. Vigilant Fletcher, so they can fire further. So how far do you fire just now? 7. Right, so... want this option of having a rest after. Upstart says Lord Balderdash. Villain, too weak to stand the cold, not like me. I love the cold. This isn't even cold. I'm sweating. I'm hot. Don't you dare say I'm cold. I'll teach you what it means to really freeze. Okay, so he's got mini bears. A sentinel. 1,000 hit points. Whenever a player plays a squad card, spawn 3 militia at the enemy village. Could be a bit tougher, this one. I like the map with the snow on it. Right, there's no signposts again, apart from this one. Depends which gate we want to come in at. It's going to be the easier way. Up there. Let's get some archers on the go. Oh, enemies coming this way. Okay, so they're attacking our place as well. Right, we need archers that way. You're getting armoured up. I think we'll head mainly in this way. Although we're going to get bears coming out that way. I better zoom out so I can see what's happening. I need my brutal soldiers. I think we need to go change the sign. You go that way. Get rid of those bears. This way we're gonna have our brute going. What happened there with the arrows? Have our grunt going that way. Yeah, they're gonna have to get rid of this bears. Right, we're gonna have our bomber heading up this way. Backed up by some skeletons. They're gonna armor up you. Okay, we should manage, okay. So, there was an icon down here for a signpost. We got an achievement unlocked. Death Knights Elite Victory. See what we get this time. I bet that battle warmed you up. Pathetic coward, need a battle to warm yourself up. I lost because I didn't need the extra body heat. It's my choice not to feel my toes or nose or anything. Oh, we could draft a relic. So we gain 25% mana regen when you have 50 mana or less. Gain 25 mana at the start of battle. Or cost 5 less mana while you have 80 or more mana. So you'd have to build your mana up quite a lot. I think we go for that. Draft a card as well. Boost scores in your hands 25% attack roll. So he's a flag bearer, so he's boosting your attack. Moved until the end of combat. % mana regen. Quite like the sound of him. That would boost our mana, wouldn't it? Let's go for that one. Right, we could go and buy a card. Don't really need to rest. Then we'll head up to the mystery one. Oh, I didn't mean to continue. Can I click on the shop? There. Cards in hand, 10% mana, less mana. Quite nice. All their armor. Might go for both of these. Up to the mystery place. A Although the nose is off, they've done a good job illustrating your face for this wanted poster. Too good, in fact. Now you're surrounded by professional bounty hunters. Right, we don't want that. We could just enter them. We don't have enough souls. Enter battle. How can anyone take you dead or alive when you're undead? Maybe dead and alive mean the same thing in your case. Doesn't matter, these bounty hunters won't be taking you anywhere. So they have got extra hit points on the buildings and extra attack per leg. They've got some nasty guys here. Poison attack, look. Armor breaker. He's tough. Only got the one route in. Okay. Is he attacking anything? No. Right, we are going to need grunt. Oh, we have got guys, right. Let's get some ranged units on the go and then we'll use this blood rage. Then we'll maybe zap these guys. Your armor, you up? I'll get more archers. Oh, we've got a bomber. Right, that's now mine. Let's get a bomber on the go. Oh, what's happening over here? They're going to come around that way. Here comes our bomber. We're not overdrawn. I need... I'm gonna need more soldiers for that. Keep that. Oh, who's that? Zap you. Can we do that and then that? Armor you up. Keep going round there. Blood rage. 4 skellies. That should do it this time. Ah, a bomber. Perfect. Oh, the soldiers coming this way. Right, can we click that to change the sign? No, it just takes us to the sign. Get a gladiator out there. Rust. That didn't work. We won anyway. Souls, and we can draft a card. Got one of them. Might take another one of them. Do like that. We're gonna go for that one. Right. Whoops. Oh, you don't have enough rations to feed your army. Whoops. How were you supposed to know that undead soldiers needed fresh veg? Well in hand, squad in hand, 25% attack but they're exhausted, or we can raid a farm. Raid a farm. Fortunately, this farm had already been raided by another army. There are no veg left to eat. But the farmer's wife are rather plump. Okay. So we can rest and then go up to that. Yeah. Let us upgrade a card. We're going to upgrade our basic skellies, I think. Gladiator. Let's upgrade our Demon Blade. Crit rate or move speed. Give him a better chance to actually kill things. Right, let's head up here, or where will we go? Go to the mystery. Undead Game Show, The Gauntlet. Our favourite obstacle course is back for this week's episode, ladies and ghouls. Will our undead contestant choose to run the nefarious gauntlet, risking life and limb for the glorious prize that probably, maybe, hopefully waits at the end? Pain's the name of the game. Wait, that's not right. The Gauntlet's the name of the game, but it's going to inflict plenty of pain. Are you healthy enough for this challenge? Ready to lose a few gallons of blood? Shake that snapping turtle off. Don't mind the flamethrowers. You can make it. There are only 22 landmines up ahead. Alright, now there are 21. Watch where you put your feet. What happens here? No matter what, don't stop paddling. You'll only encourage the piranhas. And don't swallow the water. It's not water. There of our undead contestant precariously balanced on the tightrope rope above the bottomless pit. We're going to get injury but gain a random rare effect. Get that. Get clear glasses. Whenever you redraw, you gain 25 mana. Okay. Congratulations, the gold gauntlet is yours. Wear it with pride and seek treatment at the nearest hospital. I'm freezing, says the Chubat. The words leaving my mouth are literally freezing in front of my face. Look, you can read them right there in the air. I'm freezing. Defeat these enemies and take me somewhere warm. Alright, so they've got reinforced wall, 2 of them. We've got an energy drink. Stone Cold Shield. If we have more than 20 units, they'll get extra armor. We've got 2 routes again. I want it that way. Right, we need to see if they are sending enemies out. They are. They're gonna... Don't know which direction they're gonna go. That way. Put our bomber that way. Ah! Ah! You went the wrong way. Gladiator that way then. What fighting's going on? Oh, he's breaking his way through there. Okay. Ah, I want my signpost changed. Let's see if we can get... You have to wait till they're past the signpost. He's going to need help over there. These guys need a blood rage. Fire! Oh, we need help over this way. Get more mana. Bust you guys up. Getting a bit frantic now. Right, I need more soldiers this way. Oh, I definitely need more that way. Turn the sign round. I need soldiers quick. Oh, I see my stealthy guys going, look. Right, you're armoured up. That's now ours. Let's get some more troops that way to help out there, and then we're going to send more this way. Oh yeah? Stop them. For draw. That one then. We're gonna have to get past this tower as well, so we're needing more there. Right, let's get a grunt up that way. Or gladiator. You head up that way. What's that for? I want to know what the green... Stems that. Right, we need a bomber that way to get rid of that tower. Blood Rage. Bust. Okay, I think we're going to manage now. Turn the sign round and let's get you up here. Mark of the Titans. Yeah, there we go. It's a very nice game. Or a game you can just pick up and play whenever you want. Heal for 300. That might be quite good. Let's go for this battle. We're getting a bit injured. A couple of resting places up there. I'm still not cold. In fact, I'm even warmer than last time we fought. Roasting. I don't need to go out inside. I've been standing out here for a week. You call this cold? You'll never survive the winter. But he's got quite a few relics here. And he's got a snow chucker. This little snowball. Nice wintry scene. Might have two routes. Have this route and that route. Right, we can probably go this way to start with. Or not, as the case may be. I think we're going to need some soldiers over here. Get some archers out. And I might get... Brutal soldiers there. Oh, they're charging in. I needed soldiers here, really. He didn't. Oh, he killed them all. Good stuff. Right, we are losing. Get you out here, quick. Oh, do we not have anybody up there? Oh, we're not doing well. That's thumbs up. Oh, we're almost done for. We really need to get rid of this tower because it's too close to our base here. Can we heal the base? There. It was just a thought. Right, I need soldiers down this way. Quick. How are we doing up there? We're managing fine that way. We'll leave them alone. We'll just get more troops here. Let's get some archers. We're still doing okay there. He's almost up at the base. Let's keep piling the troops up this way. Right, I think in case anything comes that way, that stealthers that route. Yeah, look, there's troops coming. Bomber. Right, the stealthers managed to take them out. We'll armor them up. Let's get our gladiator out this way. Blood Rage. Bomber. Look how low we are. It's a bit frantic sometimes, isn't it? Now that you have won, you probably want to burn down a castle. Because you're freezing, you need the heat. Go ahead, warm your hands by some puny fire. I prefer when my fingers turn blue. Okay, we've got some money. Every 5 seconds, give squads in hand plus 10% attack. Isn't it? Your unit's Iron Skin ability. Gain plus the armor when the health is low. Squads cost 50% less souls in shops. The unit's 25% move speed. I'm gonna go for that. You're in luck. This is double or nothing. We're offering to double your souls in this week's episode. Just place a bet. Roll the dice. What are the odds you'll lose and you will get to keep the souls. You're daring a good quality in an undead commander. Or should we say a bad quality? Get it? Because you're a bad guy. Never mind, just place a bet. Can afford to lose 100. You lost, we won. Never mind. Right, I'm not doing that again. Right, I really do a rest. That's a lot of battles, isn't it? Maybe go here and see if it's a rest. Seem that someone has escaped your wrath. Which wrath? It's hard to remember these days, but you think you recognise the group on the road ahead, and if they're still alive after you met them before, that's an issue. I think we should leave them alone. Need to get to this health thing. It's 2 either way, isn't it? I see enemies. They think they can hide, but they can't hide from me. It's more of these polar bears. Tough bear wrangler. Spawns 3 mini bear every 15 seconds. I don't know if we're going to survive this one, but we'll give it a go. Since I did so badly in the last battle. We've got multiple routes here. Get to there. We're going to have a battle here. I think we should get rid of this one. Quite close. Go that way? No, we can't. That's where they're coming from. No, there's more coming from that way. I didn't mean to go there. Stop them. Heal. Skellies. There's a lot coming this way. We're not going to manage this one. Bomber. Putting that up. Oh, that upgraded them. Ah, okay. Right, I need to get this guy out. Oh, we're doomed. We're lost. Achievement unlocked. Fall of the Death Knight. Happens when you lose. Journey ends for now. Okay, so we're level 1, almost level 2. Right, well, that was good fun. I liked that game. No, I'll definitely be playing that again. So that was just a first look. So thank you to Claire again from Modern Wolf for the key. It's a game similar to other games that I like, but I like the tower defense and the map. The graphics are really nice on the map. Let me come out of there.